This is CNC Slab Leaks and Plumbing. We're out to do a relining on a cast iron sewer pipe. You are now looking at what we found when we arrived on site. Very bad shape cast iron system with several holes throughout, as you'll watch here on the video. It's 157-foot relining. You can see the buildup on the sidewalls and cast iron debris in the line as we're pulling back. Several large cast iron shavings in this area. You can see here our camera's down below the bottom of the pipe pulling through a hollow, rotted out section. Now we fell into a hole, covered up the lens, pulled back out. You can see how the indentation goes down below the sewer line level. There's a hole there. See shavings here built up on the sidewall where cast iron is just flaking off and falling apart there on your left. It's completely separated. There's one of our friends crawling around. As we push forward, it's pushing the cast iron debris. As you can see here, this pipe is in poor shape. There's another bad section of pipe there where you can see all the cast iron shavings, and look how close the top of the pipe is to our camera lens. See them thin lines around each joint. It shouldn't be like that. So you'd be able to see those lines. That's how thin the pipe is versus the hub fittings. This pipe has really turned out to be cleaner than what we thought we would end up getting, which is best for relining. there's your first big, large hole. Go back in just a little bit to show you what the hole looks like there. Just another small one. There's another large hole. That's just called for many years of use with soaps and chemicals and just deteriorated cast iron pipe that deteriorates from the inside out. This is where we're shining a flashlight through one of our reinstatements that we're needing to do. Here in a minute you'll see where we drill a hole through it. Then we run a sanding wheel through it and get it to the same exact hole that goes into this pipe. We relined a 4-inch pipe, and just so happened that the branch arm is 4-inch. But if we did a 3-inch or a 2-inch, we'd do the same thing, same process. We're just going to give you a little demonstration on how we reinstate that area. That's our sanding wheel there that'll get that reinstated to the full 4-inch size. In the next video you'll see is that we're going to get this reinstated, then we will hydrojet the line clean and get it as clean as possible on the new liner. You will still see stains and stuff on it. This has been being used while we are working. So to let you know, we can do this while suites are occupied to a certain extent. We may have to close down a bathroom or something for an hour or less. So this is just a real good process without digging. CNC's trenchless technology, one of them. We also do bursted pipe. We can also just clean pipe wall to wall, or we can do relining or rerouting. We have several options at CNC Slab Links and Plumbing. Taking a look at the hole that we just sanded down and opened back up so that we could get another fixture to flow into this main line. Now we're pulling the camera out. You can kind of see what the condition of the pipe looks now. It's been stained and everything from prior use while we were working. And we're going to pull it out now. You can take a look at it as we're coming out. Then we'll do a hydrojet cleaning, and then we will show you the end results. All right, we just got done hydrojetting, and now we're going to show you what the line looks like cleaned out with the jetter. And this will be our final video to show the finished product. Give CNC Slug Leaks a call, 972-287-2354, and we'll let you know how we work the process. And I want to thank you for taking your time to view this video. That's an opening, another opening. And as you can see here, some of this area is going to be a little dirtier than others. That's because what has been the suite that's been operational for the last 4 days. But in my opinion, this is a lot better product than the older liner. This is UV cured in place. And we get it cleaned wall to wall and show you a pretty good circle inside your old cast iron pipe, which you should have no problem for years to come. It's resistant to roots. Roots will not penetrate this pipe. We are a UV certified liner company. That's another connection to tie into.